Hello, and congratulations on being under contract for your new home. This is an exciting milestone, and I'm here to guide you through the next steps until we reach closing and funding. Let's walk through what happens next with my team. We are currently working up your file based on the paperwork you have provided and your contract, preparing the preliminary loan application package and placing it with the investor that best fits your file. We have many investors to choose from, which is nice that we aren't stuck with one set of rate sheets or one set of underwriters. First step, we will release the loan package to you for e-sign, and I will let you know once this happens and what email address to keep an eye out for. Review the documentation and please feel free to reach out to me at any time if you have questions. One important item I do need you to get back with me on is the interest rate lock. Give me a call and let me know if you want to lock in the interest rate or float the market. We do need to lock you in within 10 days of closing so that we can prepare the file for closing on time. Once you have e-signed, your file will go to our loan processing team. They'll begin by verifying all the information you've provided and gathering any additional documents needed. They'll meticulously review your application to ensure everything is in order. This includes verifying your income, assets, employment, and credit history. Next, your file goes to the underwriter. The underwriter's job is to assess the risk and ensure that you meet the lender's guidelines. They'll look over everything with a fine-tooth comb to confirm that all criteria are met. Don't worry if they ask for additional information. This is a normal part of the process. Once the file comes out of underwriting, my processing team will review the conditions and send you an email to go over what we need your help with. Keep an eye out for an email from team@riannegonzalezteam.com. In the meantime, we'll also arrange for an appraisal. You will receive a link to pay for the appraisal in advance. Appraisal and final inspection of repairs required are the two items that we will ask for you to pay for in advance. All other fees will be paid at closing. The appraisal ensures the home's value matches or is higher than your purchase price, as the lender will not lend more money than the property's value. This is different than a home inspector. Check out my other video on home inspections and why it is highly, highly recommended. Once we have all pieces of the puzzle turned in, title, appraisal, all required underwriting conditions, your interest rate is locked, your homeowner's insurance is in, and survey, your file will be submitted for final approval or clear to close. Please note, every file has many, many people involved, from the agents to home inspectors, title companies, appraisers, insurance companies, surveyors, termite inspectors, not to mention you and the seller. This entire process depends on everyone meeting their necessary dates and that we do not hit any turbulence along the way. Just like your airline pilot tries for an on-time departure and arrival, sometimes they hit unexpected delays, obstacles, or turbulence. Me and my team's goal is to deliver your file for an on-time or even early closing if possible. At least 3 days before closing, you will receive an initial closing disclosure. Please note, this is not your final figures, as we have not balanced with the title company yet, but we are close. Review it carefully and reach out with any questions. This step confirms that all details are accurate and that you're ready to move forward. We need for you to acknowledge receipt of this the same day you receive it, so not to hold up closing. By federal law, you have to acknowledge this document at least 3 days before closing. Finally, it's time for the closing. You'll sign the final documents and the loan funds will be released. Once everything is signed and funds are transferred, the home is officially yours. Congratulations! We're here to support you every step of the way. If you have any questions or need assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to me or my team. Welcome to your new home, and thank you for choosing the Rian Gonzalez team to help you make your dream a reality.